being in prison for 4.5 years away from my kids, not having any contact with them was really hard as a mom. I mean, most days I questioned why God did you even make me a mom? And I didn't I didn't know the work it was going to take to rebuild those relationships with my kids. When I first got out of prison, my son, who had lived with family, was dropped off to me. I hadn't seen him, like I said, in almost 5 years. He hadn't been with me. I was really excited, but yet I had this child that wasn't a baby anymore. And he was, a preteen boy, had emotions and feelings. And I didn't know how to deal with any of that. I didn't know how to be a mom. Like, I never was on a schedule, you know, cooking or having meals around the dinner table growing up was not anything that I did. I didn't do anything like that. So now I have to learn how to build my recovery, have a job, get on a bus, and also be a mom. And what do I talk to my kids about? I remember asking one of my friends one time, like, how many times do you ask your kid what their favorite color is or what their favorite kind of food is before you don't have anything else to talk about? So having places like Second Step Housing and Wise Help come in and show me, like, hey, these are how you do it, was really helpful for me in that reunification process. So a big piece of Restored and Revived is our family reunification. We believe that, addiction and incarceration impacts the whole family. And we know that, we have moms and dads that come in that have had that separation, that they need to learn and be taught, like, hey, these are how you recreate this bond. This is how you get past the traumas from being gone. And then there's the child that we get to work with too. So we get to come right alongside this child and this family and show them how to interact with each other, show them how to have playtime together. So that way new bonds are created. Yeah, I get emotional when I talk about the family piece, because until you've been away from your kids, like, you don't know what that pain feels like. And I know that I caused it on myself. I know that it's because of my actions. I'm just grateful that I had a second chance to rebuild some of the relationships that I've been able to build.